Back with PSG again today in the league. Also got another Champions League game, our second league phase game. Welcome back to Glory in Paradise. What's happening, folks, and welcome to an episode of Glory in Paradise with Monaco. If you're excited, hit that like button down below and subscribe for more daily FM content on the channel, most likely when I can. So yeah, we've got PSG in the first game and Rangers. I wish the other way around because I think PSG might batter us, and then we've got the try and resolve that against Rangers. One on the screen, Junior Skilola, because I young centre back I promoted first. I need to get a new centre back in. I tried to do one in the summer and off camera, but I couldn't agree fee for anybody, and the fans didn't allow. But I can maybe do a loan deal, so I'm looking to do a loan deal in January. I might have to just get by until then, until we can do that, because I've got the budget and the transfer budget to do a deal, but I'm just worried about the finances outside of that, And I would like to do a deal for somebody from PSG on a loan deal, but it's not really working out. So yeah. Also, guys, those who pay FM24. I'm having this weird thing where occasionally when I close the game down, like normally, menu, quick game, the game goes off the screen, then my mouse and system won't respond for a few seconds. Have you experienced that yourselves? If you have, please let me know, because I'm always, for the PC ones we've had in the past, I'm always a bit wary about things like this happening. It happened on my previous PC and this one, so I'm hoping it's just a weird kind of thing that's happening. It's just I hope to God it is. Just a thing that people experience as well. Basically, the mouse on screen does not move, and then a few seconds later it's all fine. Then later on, I look at the event viewer and no errors are found. So yeah, if you've experienced that. Against the camera, let's take a look. So beat Marseille by 3-2. Really big win this, given where they were in the table. Balogun getting a goal, which is really important. Again, striker needs to keep scoring. Golovin does the left-hand side, does really well in penalty, great finish for 2-0. And I'm thinking, okay, a straightforward game here, but yeah, no. Edge of the box, Virtu really across to Tadic, and you just feel like they were played it slightly there, but they got the goal from it. Then, good tackle on the pitch there. Duarte gets the ball through to Balogun again, who's in on goal, scores for 3-1. And I'm thinking, okay, we can just control the game. Late in the match, though, they decided to be a bit poor at the back, not switch on, and goal. But against Marseille, who are starting the season very well, it was a good result. I just didn't care about the performance. I want to get the result, and we got that. Beat Clermont by 3-1. A really poor start to the game, though. We didn't really get going. Ball in the box, goal. Just didn't track the run penalty, but then late in second half actually, say it's sort of late, we kicked on. Salazar to the box, does a runner, hits it in back of the net for 1-1, and I thought, okay, we've got one back, time to get one back, we've got a penalty. Golovin puts him back of the net for 2-1. I'm thinking, surely game over, and it was. Ball in the box, Salazar again with a header, makes it 3-1. So he's a threat from corner kicks, and suddenly we're finding more goals from corner kicks. That's like 2 or 3 in the last few games we've scored. Good victory over Clermont. Positive. League table now looks like this. We're now back in the top 4, which after a really poor start, we've kicked on and found that bit of form, really. Unbeaten since I lost our first 2 league games in the season. And of course, PSG are obviously, we could potentially go a point behind them today if we somehow get the win. Big ass though. But at least now we've resurrected the bad start. We've got back to where we should be, but where we are aiming to be. So of course, the expectation this year is still qualify for Champions League, and of course, we want to get the top 4 in that regard. So the player I'm trying to do a deal for is on the list. No, he's not. It's where is he? I tried to do a transfer fee, sign him straight away, but they wouldn't let me do it. I'm trying. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. yeah, I'm trying to do a deal for Kimpembe. The problem is the wages are the massive problem with him. I can do a deal for a loan deal, but there's not really. It's got to be someone from the league, and you see as well, and it can't be, a non-European player. So it lowers down your possibilities essentially with that. So let's go, guys. PSG. The game in the first game of the season was bizarre. It felt we had some couple of really good opportunities to get a couple of extra goals in that game, but genuinely they were the better team overall. But anyway, let's see how this goes, guys. Hopefully we can get a good result here. But the main thing was win those 2 league games before this game, so that this is a throwaway match, not in sense like, okay, we just bin this off. No, it's just like it's a result that we're not expected to win. And hopefully we can get something out of it. I'm generally wondering if the tactic I'm using is just mean that when we're not playing well, there's no highlights in matches. Dembele's an on goal here, good tackle. Though I expect a penalty there to be given at some point. Vitinha, Ugarte shoots over the bar. I just feel like, I think when the other team's not playing that well, not creating chances, we get the ball back. But just because we're playing, we're not creating anything. PSG are not doing that much either. A draw is not a terrible result for us, and the stadium's still not full, which is interesting. But I take a draw. I just don't think we're going to get it. I think to get a draw, I think we've got to score at least 1 goal, because I think PSG will get one, and that's my thing. Golovin, Zakaria, again, be brave, you pass. Not so much like what pass you play, but just don't get out of this area. There we go. I feel they get bogged down in areas too much. Like, we'll ball to Balogun. Campos is through. Again, decent opportunity there to get through, but good defending from PSG. Don't back off him now. Pressure on the ball, force the long ball. Go get that ball. But go press him for Golovin. He's pressing the wrong guy. Mbappe. We shouldn't have banned that. This is the goal. I can feel it. Because the way we didn't press well enough from the start. Freya, get it clear. Yeah. I wish we wouldn't buy Mbappe off him. I really wish they would, but probably won't. Forget for Asensio. Offside, ref. Get your flag up. Wow, not even checking it. Wow. That's poor defending. What are you all doing? That's disgraceful defending. 1-0 PSG from a set piece. That's not acceptable. So it feels a little bit leggy here. I've read a lot of games recently, so I'm going to make changes to try and freshen up a little bit. Goal has to come off. Ben Yedder's coming. It's not. I don't want to do this, but I have to because players looking dead on their feet. I don't want injuries. And this game is like an extra bonus game. It's not a game I'm really that thinking that we should get points from, but the set piece, man, you got to see the ball stood there and just take your own initiative there. Corner kick, curling opponent's area, clears the box. Oh, come on, be stronger there, Campos. Campos has been really poor since he came in, to be fair. He's not been as good as I thought he would be. Tackle him, mate. Again, it's not defending SI. 2-0, isn't it? That's really poor. Campos has got... I don't care how tired they are. They will at least try and tackle them there. And 2-0, yeah. Or maybe offside. But again, SI, please watch a game of football. You cannot have this next year in your game. Onside bet, innit? Disallowed. You cannot have a guy going like that. They actually would physically get involved with the player. It's such an annoying thing. You've got a 3D match in that's not physically interacting with each other. It's not acceptable in 2025. And this idea that we'll go, but again, it's frustrating. The one mistake from a set piece and they're wasting time, and they won't give that time on. They'll probably blow whistle straight after this, probably. It's so frustrating because just a bit more quality in the final third, and Dwight just knocked the ball clear for no reason whatsoever. Again, that's just a stupid play. Again, they're whacking balls forward when they don't need to, and Dwight has got no issues with fitness, so he's not tired. He's just been stupid. But again, just a really poor goal for that. They should have seen the danger and realised and got people across there, but you can't. Anyway, full time, Monaco 0, PSG 1. Do you think they deserved it? No, I think a draw was a fair result, in my opinion. I think they just got one bit of look from a bad moment we switched off. I don't think we were actually that bad. But again, we didn't offer enough. But it's a game that we don't expect to win. They've got $1 billion, £1 billion spent on one player. It's going to take a while to build this team up. But anyway, we did beat them before, but that's the throwaway. That's the game that we expected to lose. Rangers could win that one because one win in the bank if we get a win there. So this is what I was thinking about doing already anyway, giving a new contract to Enrique. So I'm going to actually do this because I actually want to give him a new contract, which is fantastic. Yes, let's go and arrange a new contract. What's he currently on anyway? His wage, exactly. 32k. Let's discuss new contract. What would he want? 68k. Okay. Star player. You're not strengthening team right with no. I never guarantee that kind of stuff. 64k. Would you accept 60? 61, 62. Yeah. I want to keep him. I don't want to sell him. The big offers came in the summer for him. I want to keep this guy. And a new contract would help with that. So let's go and see how we get on against Rangers. Right, guys, against Rangers. And Kimpembe is willing to really go to be into talks. But the problem is the wage he wants is just not payable with transfer fee. I just can't afford the wages. I might be able to do a loan deal with transfer fee. But I can't pay transfer fee and the wages, so probably going to happen. So I'm going to have to be creative in the transfer market in January. Anyway, PSG, Rangers in the Champions League. I've not played Rangers in this game before. They're playing for back, which could be a problem with our system. I'm going to quickly skip this and just make a tweak to our tactic here. Mark position. And he's on the left, so wing back right, and you mark wing back left. Just to stop what I think they're going to do, which is going to be spamming that side with the wing backs potentially. They might not. They might just sit back and counter. But even then, they're still going to use that width. They are going to use width with the wing backs. The win today would be really, really good if we could pull it off because it would mean we've got a chance to maybe sneak through the league phase. But big ass. Fofana a shot over the bar. First highlight of the game. 3 minutes in. Decent shot. Long ball. Golovin. Good pass to Campos. Golovin gets it back. Down the right hand side. The penalty area doing really well here. And he shoots. Could he have maybe tried to cross it in the box? Maybe, but I don't think the game allows that kind of nuance decision in that situation. Ball in the box, Enrique cleared. Decent start here, but we could do with a goal to, emphasise that. Goal from the corner kick, curls it in. Fofana's in there. Bissac! Oh, how? Get something more on that and it's in. We should be 1 up by now, but we're not, and that's a worry. And Zakaria's injured. Luckily, though, I signed Morton to replace him and rotate, so not a big issue, but ideally not, but it's not terrible. We can still bring more, and he wants more football anyway, so it might shut him up for 5 minutes. Corner free kick for Rangers, cleared. Don't let him turn on that. He has, and now it's going to be a goal now, watch, because he let him turn on it. Maybe pass or run with it. Don't just run to the Rangers play with it. Campos, I might have to word with Campos. He's not been really good until now, but he showed glimpses of stuff. Don't get me wrong. Fofana, Saigo, beat your man, cross it in the box. Yes, okay. He's just been showing glimpses, and now he's shown a goal, which is really good. I mean, he's not bad, it's not terrible, but I just feel like he could do a bit more, and maybe that's the start of it. Good ball in box and Singo, and we get another goal here. 1-0 up, against Rangers, our second game of the campaign in Champions League, and it's not going to guarantee qualification in the top 24 by any stretch of imagination if we somehow win this game. But if we can win this game today, it's more money in the bank balance because you get 2 million for a win by all accounts. I'm not sure how much you get money if you get extra money for just being in it and it ending. And don't switch off. Come on, lads, get after them. Just again, get rid of it. Fofana, get rid of it. Campos. Balogun's in on goal. Tight angle. Can he finish it? No, he can finish it, but he can't score. I feel like his team is just on the brink of good scoring and also conceding at the same time. Ball on the box, far post, cleared. Balogun, like a second goal there if he can. Pass it! Why is he waiting for there? What is he waiting for there? Can't get for Golovin. Curled in. Keeper goes out, punches it. Balogun, 2-0. That's the goal we're looking for. And Champions League campaign is off to a really good start. As things stand, we're 2-0 up. It's looking like we might be one the way. Maybe. Big maybe. Wow. Nice to see a keeper do that against as well. Our keeper doing it 2-0. And this is the kind of game we need to win just to have any chance of getting to the next knockout round. Half time, 2-0 up. Just being clinical. Once they've been amazing, being clinical. We've had good chances. I'd like a third just to make sure we can get this win. I still think it's a long shot that we qualify to the next in the top 24. But you can't not be compared. Winning 2 games is more than I thought we'd win, honestly, at the start of the season. If we get a third goal here, we're on one course for no win. Golovin. Down the left. He needs support. He's got it with Minamino. Shoots, deflected wide. Not sure that's really worth of a highlight, but okay. Unless they score from the corner kick, which is definitely a possibility more than it was before. Golovin, because keeper's going to miss that again. Wow, that keeper's erratic. What's his stats? Okay, interesting. Corner kick again. Mickey curls it in. Cleared. I like a third goal, guys, to make sure we get this win. Campos, don't just stand there. Right, I get the trying to put the ball in the box, but there's doing that and being an idiot with it. And you've got to get rid of the ball in that situation and get the ball forward. And this is all down to Ocampos. So we can see the goal from this is all down to him for not getting the ball in the penalty area quick enough. Well done, Golovin gets it back. There goes Singo down the right-hand side. Can he find a pass or a cross? Usually he does. From the crossfire post to Minamino. It's a box of Fofana. It's it. 3-0. It's a deflected goal again. That might be enough to get us the win. Because I don't just have defence. Monaco 3, Rangers 0. It's not going to qualify us, but it is encouraging that we're in Champions League and we're competing. Good ball in the box. And again, just quicker to react to it. Fofana with a shot, deflected all the way through, and 3-0 might be enough to get us the win here, regardless of what we do at the back. As long as I'm going to keep space as long as I can. But 3-0 should be enough, hopefully. Singo. Ocampos. Vendrup. Fofana. Minamino. Can we get a 4th goal now? Fofana. Great ball. Ocampos! Ooh, is he onside? I wasn't quite looking at his run, so I'm not 100% sure if he's onside or not. I think he is. Am I right? No. It must have been close. Are they going to show a replay of this? So Fofana gets the ball. Oh, wow, nowhere near. But still, great finish, though. I don't care about the offside. As long as they finish it, it shows a good finishing. So I'm going to make changes now. I'm going to bring Ben Yedder on. Duarte can come on as well. Ocampos can come off. We'll bring on Ben as well for Golovin and take off Stingo and bring on... Yeah, I can't do that. Right, okay. Leave Golovin on and just take him off. He's more important to take because of his fitness issues. But yeah, 3-0, 2 wins, potentially out of 2 in Champions League. That is very, very good. If we could just not be stupid here and get this win, Carl is going to shoot. Oh wow, that keeper is okay, erratic. Enrique, Fofana, Enrique. Basically got to run into here. Fran's got far post, cleared, and there's a. Oh, I like a clean sheet if possible, lads. Don't consider a goal from this. Good save. I mean, if Foy should score that, to be honest with you. The keeper's not really should be favourite for that. I need to change the tactic up in this game to mark the box. Ball on the box, cleared. Push out. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not been a bad performance. I think we've just been a bit nervous at times in decision making, but we're just a bit slack. Yeah, like this, you see. Duarte's work. Come on, lads, you got to work hard off the ball. I'm not saying you should get every single ball off them, but you're just not really working hard to get the ball back. Yeah, come on, lads. Ball in the box, and that's been coming. That's been coming. They've just not been chasing. I mean, it might be offside, but they're just not at it into the chasing down and pressing them since the third goal went in and disallowed. Yeah, so yeah, just come on, lads. Work a bit hard off the ball. I don't want you to slack off at any point in the game, but we won the game anyway, and a clean sheet would be nice. Looks like we're going to get a clean sheet as well. Ball in the box with Enrique, cleared. And yeah, just the 50-50 balls, we're not winning them. But cross it in. Again, easy try, beat man. Full time, Rangers 0, Monaco 3 in Champions League. I mean, Ocampos got a goal and an assist in that game. That's better from him. He's shown glimpses, though, don't get me wrong. He's not been terrible. Just he's shown glimpses like, oh, what a great run, what a great ball in the box, and we haven't scored it, or it's just gone wide. He just needs to show a bit more. We're second in Champions League at the moment. But we've had a really good start into the fixtures. We've had decent fixtures. You know, who did we play the first game? Anderlecht and these guys. It now gets a lot tougher. We get £2.4 million for that win, which is good for us, for our finances, honestly. I mean, we're still we're technically going to be in the red. When profit Champions League helps, more games, more money coming in. And Champions League game, if I filter the Champions League games here and just show you what we've got coming up, Bayern, AC Milan, and Tottenham. Good luck with them, lads. We're going to struggle with them. The only one we can maybe get a result against, maybe Tottenham, but I think it's a big ask. Those three there towards the end, maybe we can get something there. But that's why I want to win these two to give us a chance of getting through. If we can get something at home against Bayern, maybe we could do a PSG kind of performance. What we're going to do on camera before I leave you, while I remember, because I will forget, is to change this. I want our forward. Where's the forward? Right, I want you to. Okay, he's not going to do it. Yeah, just edge of the area, mark that up. It's on both sides, isn't it? Yeah, so cool. I don't want anyone stood there be able to play that easy ball in your box, which FM likes to spam this year. So next episode, let's get the fixtures loaded up so you can see what we've got coming up before we actually go any further. When shall we come back? There's not really an obvious one here, is there? Other than the 4 games of Canberra there, and then maybe come back from 2 of these 2 here. Where's Strasbourg in the table? They're kind of mid-table, but 4 games. Okay. Got Lorient, Auxerre, Bayern. They could be 3 wins there, based on how we're playing overall. The only team beating is PSG. So do we come back for Strasbourg and AC Milan? There's 4 games off Canberra there. That makes more sense, and then we'll see where we're at. It's hard because there's no obvious games here that like jump out. I was like, oh my god, do that one. So we'll just do the usual 4 games of Canberra and come back to you. But yeah, there will be daily episodes, guys. I will say this. I promise daily episodes whenever I can. I might have Sundays off going forward on the channel. There's 1 day off a week where we don't upload anything. I'm also got more hours coming up. I had low hours recently. Now the hours going up again, which is good for me for money. So that will affect things as well. I have 3 channels to run as well. So I will try my best. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. And I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.